I didn't think he was going to.
If you want to know how to clean your jewelry, it is coming up in about 15 minutes. We're just getting comfortable.
I'll fix your chair.
Oh boy,
Okay, here
we're
we
having
go.
some chair issues.
Here. Well,
we're going to lift them
a
up.
highly skilled professional right there. I'm full service.
She does it all, Siobhan.
That's it. That's it. Anytime. Like, could I be a roadie? Anyway, let's talk about pearls. Josh Bazaar, everybody, is here.
How are you?
Josh, good to see you, my friend.
Great to see you both. I'm so excited. We got Imperial host pick. Good things. Good
Look
things.
at that. Okay, so here's what we're doing for you. The Akoyas are here.
Yes.
And it's in that tin cup style. These blush colors are absolutely stunning. $249 was our price at HSN. They're very few, by the way. $349 was the appraised value. 4 months at $49.98. We've said it now. Tell us about Akoya pearls, Josh.
So these are not freshwater pearls. When we're talking Akoya pearls, we're talking a saltwater farm pearl from Japan. Akoya pearls are the iconic pearl. It's the pearl that my grandfather, built our company, Imperial Pearl, on. He was one of the first men to import these pearls from Japan into the United States of America. We traveled right there to Japan. I'll be there next month, selecting one by one, cherry picking the best Akoya pearls. They're very rare. They're prized for their luster, that mirror-like sheen. And that's because the waters are so cold where those pearls come from in the southern Japan, that we get this luster, this tightness of that layers of nacre that create this mirror-like luster. Akoya pearls are much, much more rare than freshwater pearls. And that's because they're one pearl per shell from salt water, from the ocean.
Guys, so everybody can see it, Josh has brought us 3 items, and each one is under 150, I believe. In fact, producer Steve, will you just show America?
This one's under 200.
I remember when Siobhan and I sat down with Josh and his team, and what we looked at was, we wanted to bring the prestige pearls in, didn't we?
Absolutely.
Yes. We didn't want just anything, so that's why there's only 146 of these. Bear in mind, at a price at $350. And this is, to me, a very ageless.
Yeah, the station necklace, we also call it the tin cup. But this is a piece that, we were making when my grandfather founded Imperial Pearl. We're a design house and a pearl company, and we do thousands of designs each year, and so many of them trend in and then go out of style.
Right.
This is the iconic station necklace, the iconic tin cup necklace, and this has been in style for the last 50 years and will continue to be in style for years and years and ages to come. The amazing part about this necklace, though, is this is on solid 14-karat gold chain.
Solid gold.
And it features all natural colors of freshwater pearl. These pearls right here are lavender, they're peach, they're white. Every time we do these natural color mixed freshwater pearls, they become a huge customer pick. And the colors, I can't even explain to you how beautiful they truly are. When you get these home and you open the box and you see those lavenders, those peaches, in the luster on these pearls, they are like top 3% of an annual harvest. That's why we had to pair them back with 14-karat solid gold. This is truly an heirloom quality piece of jewelry.
Less than 90 now left with everybody on the phone. But I think, Josh, people have seen you now and have learned so much about the pearl world that when something like this comes along, it's like it's an easy yes.
Yes.
We know it's special.
Yeah, and in 14-karat gold, we've done the station necklace, the tin cup, in sterling silver, and each one we've done is a customer pick now. So we brought it back in 14-karat gold, and we did it with these amazing natural colors.
Look at that.
Mother Nature is the best designer of them all, right?
Right?
These colors, you can't even...
That champagne color right there. There's that, icy kind of lavender color. Isn't that stunning? That one more champagne. There's your white, your creamy white.
Yeah, and when we're harvesting these pearls at the pearl farms, and we're going through all these pearls. There's so many off-whites, chalky colors, yellow type pearls, but then we get these gems that have this amazing saturation of natural color that, are truly rare, truly, works of art by Mother Nature, and that's these lavender pearls, these peaches, and then of course those whites. But for each and every one of the pearls on this necklace, we have sorted out about 99 inferior quality pearls. Wow. So these are that 1% with that luster, that color, that purity, that in the nacre too. I mean, the surface quality on these, there's no big inclusions or blemishes. Smooth, yeah.
Super, super smooth. Guys, this is something that you're not going to find at your local jewelry store. True or false?
Not for this price. This is direct from the farm pricing. And we supply 3,000 jewelers, Imperial does. with their pearl collections across the United States of America. And at this price for this host pick, this is a true opportunity. We brought them in directly from the pearl farms at an incredible value in solid 14 karat gold. And the answer is absolutely no. You could drive from California to New York, stop at every single jewelry store, and you will never find pearls with this luster, this natural color, solid 14 karat gold for a price anywhere close to what you see right here.
In 14 karat gold.
You gotta say it again and again.
Seriously,
Yeah.
because
Stamped
you might think that it is gold
clasp.
filled and it would be beautiful, but this is the real thing. Your daughter's getting married. You've always wanted one of these. Layer it with your longer strands from Imperial pearls. But I love those colors, Josh.
And that's
They're
why
mouth-watering.
that's why for the past 50 years this has been our best-selling necklace, and it will into the future, because you could wear this with anything. It's appropriate for every single occasion, and what your jewelry says, it says something about you. And these pearls in this classic necklace, as they glow and cast a light up on your face, it says that you're sophisticated and refined. And in 14 karat gold, this is going to be an heirloom that you can pass down.